Hi everyone, you're welcome to Social Pills channel, the best choice you've made for your update. Please subscribe to our channel, like our videos, comment on them, and don't forget to share. On today's update, Punch News gathered that Aburi other suspended Labour Party leaders resume office. Yes, let's gather here. We need to know what is the latest development that has just happened. We said that we, the obedience, victory is for us. This is not a matter of Peter Obi. It is not a matter of it's time for Igbo people to rule. No, it is time for Nigerians. We have decided and our decision must stand. The national chairman of the Labour Party, Julius Abure, and 3 other national executive members on Thursday, which is today, announced their return to the party secretariat. Finally, we are done with the Lamidi issue. That man called Lamidi that said that he's going to destabilize and jeopardize all the effort that we the Nigerians have put in to see that we have a good government. We are finally done with that ant that is sent by elephant to come and cause problem for us. The development is coming 1 month after they were barred by Justice Hamza Mwazu of the Federal High Court in Abuja from parading themselves as national officers of the party. The judge ruled that Aburi, his national secretary Alhaji Farouk Ibrahim, national organizing secretary Clement Ojukwu, and 1 other should no longer be given recognition as party executives. So this was the ruling that Hamza Farouk gave in Abuja, presided over a federal high court, and he gave this ruling. However, the order was granted in an expert application argued by Chief James Ugu Onoja, in which he informed the court the affected national officers allegedly forged several documents of the Federal Capital Territory High Court to carry out unlawful substitutions in the recently held 2023 general elections. According to him, such documents included receipts, seals, and affidavits of the court, which he claimed the party officials used to carry out criminal activities. Addressing journalists at a World Press Conference in Abuja on Thursday, Aburi, who is the actual national chairman of Labour Party, the one who has stood to see that Labour Party achieve this great success that they have made in the last election, that same Aburi has announced the official return of all suspended national executive members to the secretariat following a motion for stay at the Court of Appeal. So appeal court finally, that is higher in jurisdiction and capacity to the Federal High Court, have also given this ruling. It has served this judge that the Aburi side of Labour Party are the true ones that should stay in the office of the Labour Party chairman and the other offices attached to them. The Labour Party national chairman also reiterated that unlike the speculation making the rounds, the party has no faction. So there is no faction again. You know, the only thing that made us to call faction is because of these paid elements in the person of Lamidi and Abayomi and some other people who are scavenging from other political parties just to make ends meet for themselves. So there is nothing like faction. That is what Aburi is telling us here. He said, having appealed and filed a motion for a stay which has been served on the judge, I and my colleagues have now fully assumed our constitutional responsibilities as national officers of the party. Finally, they are back in charge. We can now stand as one and say, yes, Peter Obi will definitely come out victorious in this tribunal case that we are having. In his word, Aburi made this statement. He said, "It has become imperative for me to address this press conference to properly put the legal issues surrounding the leadership of the party in proper perspectives. It is pertinent to state categorically that Labour Party has no faction. It has only one leadership, and that leadership is the National Working Committee led by myself, Barrister Julius Aburi." This is very profound. Oh, you can just imagine the smile on my face as I'm reading this to you now. You will not know how sweet this thing is coming to me. But anyway, we need to forge ahead. So look at his body language, the choice of his word. He said he wished to address the press to properly put the legal issues surrounding the leadership of the party in proper perspective. This should not just be coming anyhow. No, there should be a direction. There should be a plan. There should be an organized plan that after this one, we move to this one, or this is what we are particularly dealing with at this particular time. So continuing, Aburi bemoaned how the party secretariat was boggled by the Lamidi Apapa-led group while acting on the purported restraining order granted by the Federal High Court in FCT Abuja. He further noted that out of desperation, the disgruntled party members were not patient enough to wait for the outcome of the final judgment before resorting to appointing themselves as national officers of the party. So this is the sweet news that has come to us. You see, we keep facing so many issues, and all these issues, they will raise dust in the morning, but by evening, I tell you, they will all go to the place where they belong. They will go under our feet where they belong. And that is what is happening. This is the present update, and I say, let me bring it to you. I will continue to update us as different things unfold. In fact, let me even just add this to us. You know, it is not long after the issue in court, the confrontations, the disruption that Lamidi brought. He was granted an interview by Arise TV, and he made mention of, giving Asiwaju consideration, but that he's going to do that if the party decide. What party will ever decide to go and start negotiating or meeting with your opponent when the victory of that your opponent is still in court? This man is in for no good. This man has to be very careful. Please, what do you think concerning this issue that this man has brought to Labour Party? He was beaten. He was seriously. In fact, it takes the grace of God and the security men for him to escape something that would have been more than him. But anyway, thank God, with the obedience, we are not really in for trouble. But just that sometimes, when people want to overdo, try to tell them that they cannot do everything by their own power, because power is not even in their hands yet. So thank you very much for watching. If this is the first time you are watching my videos, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, comment on them, bring in your thoughts. Let's see how we can gather together and make things happen. And then finally, share these videos. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you again. Victory is ours. Thank you very much. Bye.